And I'll tell you well, let me first of all, hello, good afternoon. My name is Andrea Rosser. Excited to be on here with all y'all today. And I think that's probably my favorite part about these products is just what you talked about, Claudio, is that you can dig into them, you can delve into them, you can look at the science and the nature and everything behind it, and you're going to come away knowing that they're great. So I love that. I love having that confidence in knowing that they're efficacious and they're going to make change for good in people's body, because that's a lot of fun, and we don't always see that everywhere around the globe. So it's a really great part. But I'm excited today to jump on here and just talk to you guys a little bit about Partner Co. And before I delve into the company, I'll just share really briefly my story. So I've had the privilege of being in this beautiful industry for just about 15 years now, and it has blessed every single aspect of my life. So I came from a traditional desk job. I'm a behind the scenes kind of gal, a little bit shy, as we were talking about. And so, I worked in traditional corporate America and just thought that that would be my future until it wasn't. So I don't know globally, but 2008, 2009 in the US was a time of, financial disruption. And I watched a 17-year career disappear pretty much overnight. And after about a year of job hunting and trying to figure something out, that's how I found this industry. And I came here in a place of truly financial ruin. Not to be dramatic, but we were praying for groceries. It was not a good time. I pray that nobody can relate to that. And we've been able to turn that around in that for really the span of my son's really his entire life, because he's almost 16, my daughter's 18. I was able to provide for them. I'm a single mom. So I was able to provide for all of their needs. I was able to be a homeschool mom. So that takes a lot of time. And I was able to travel with them, move them across the country, create a lot of options and a lot of freedoms that I wouldn't have been able to do with a traditional job. So forever grateful for that. So that's a little bit about my background. Absolutely love this industry. So when you talk to me and you hear a little bit of passion, it's because I'm just so grateful for what it has been able to create and what I know it can create for really anyone. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here, and it might take just a moment for it to broadcast. But I want to just talk to you a little bit about what we have our hands on here with Partner Co. And so this is the company that is bringing a lot of these incredible products to the market, and we're actually brand new. So it's kind of neat to be involved with something that is has a very short history in the market as Partner Co, but it has a very developed and long history in terms of our products because of the way that we came together. So we all saw over the course of the last 4 years that there was a lot of disruption in our world. We saw supply chain issues. We saw shipping issues. We've seen staffing issues, just a lot of different issues around the world because of what went on globally. And so what Partner Co did, and the founders of this company, they said, what if we could create a bigger ship and stabilize a lot of these companies that are bringing phenomenal products to the market, but because of all of that trauma, for lack of a better term, they're not able to keep their doors open. So they said, we're better together. That logo is really two hands kind of holding hands there together. And these are our founders. So it's Darren Zobrist, John Wadsworth, and phenomenal thing about them is really their background. So Darren is our CEO, one of our founders. John is our chief brand officer. And what's interesting about them is really their history. So Darren, businessman, worked in stock market, all of that, owned companies, was the CEO of multiple companies, brought them to millions and beyond for those companies. So he's got that financial background, that brain that can look at the big picture and really delve into the specifics of a company. And then we have John Wadsworth, who was just like you and I. He was a brand partner with one of our brands. He has been in the industry for almost 30 years and really created a legacy for his family through this industry. And through them, that is how this company came to be. And they truly have a passion for helping people get healthier, but financially healthier as well. So this is myself and my business partner. So Brent Palmer, you're going to see in many, many events that we have. And he is direct to the company. He has over, a decade of experience. He was the master distributor of our company that we came into, because with PartnerCo, and I didn't mention this, they brought together about 14 different brands. So our brand was the Limu Company, and that was one of the brands that was brought under that PartnerCo umbrella. And he is one of our founders as well. He's a member of our partner council, and he's a phenomenal visionary. So he's really great to speak with in terms of kind of getting a big picture vision. And I always say that our partnership, he is the telescope, I am the microscope. So he kind of sees the big picture. I love delving into the nitty gritty. So I am the trainer. I love leading teams, training teams, helping people with conversions as we move people and grow their business. And so that's really how our partnership came to be. And one of the backbones of this company is the values that we live by. And I love that this is just part of our core values and what we focus on. And first of all, true partnership. And we see that from the field, from corporate, across the board. And I think Claudio would probably share that, where he's had questions, he's had a direct line of contact with our European market, and all of the different people that are behind PartnerCo that say, hey, we are going to make sure that you have your questions answered, you have all the tools in your tool belt, and they do that globally. Next, we really focus on having real products that create real results, and science-backed, but nature-driven. And so everything that we have is clean and just good, high-quality products that are designed to be efficacious so that we can see change in our bodies. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to change the screen. I was trying to see if I could see if anybody was in the waiting room, but I cannot see, so hopefully not. Next, we have a transformative opportunity. So what that means is that we want people to be able to get started with us, have all of the tools that they need in order to create the transformation that they're looking for. So not only physically, but financially with their families, and be benefited in so many ways. We strive for operational excellence. So good enough is not good enough. Their goal is to consistently operate in a place of excellence. So, they really try to get rid of all of the errors, the problems that we can see with websites and shipping and all of the things that we've all dealt with in business. Their goal is to really clean that up as much as possible, make a positive impact in our communities, and that we're built to last. And we've all seen this in this industry. Right now we're seeing it with like Rodan and Fields, if that's something that you all are familiar with, where companies, nobody starts a company to have it go away, but the owners always have different plans for their company. And I'll tell you, the owners of this company, the founders of this company, are looking to build a legacy. John was in this industry for, like I said, about 30 years, created a legacy for his family, and he's looking to pay that forward and create long-term lasting business, where we have obviously the 3-month plan and the 6-month plan, the 1-year plan, but then also 5 years, 10 years, all the way up to a 50-year plan for this company. And so with the partnership, we do have a global business. We're able to do business around the world, and we have over 50 different markets that we are stepping into and able to do business with. And so it's great because we can partner. I'm out here in the United States, but I can partner with all of you around the globe, which makes it really exciting and something that's really, really powerful. And we offer products that span a bunch of different wellness megatrends. So we have energy and weight management, supplementation, sports performance, functional foods, personal care, but these are multi-billion-dollar industries that through our portfolio, we're able to tap into. And these industries are just looking to grow. We're seeing across the board that there is so much growth in all of these industries. And with our products behind them, they're all tested and proven. So we have multiple certifications. We do both internal and external quality testing so that we know that our products are 100% clean. So what does that mean? We do not allow a single negative ingredient in our products. So if you're taking it, you know that you're not going to dig into the product and find anything negative. And that's what's a lot of fun, is that when people are testing them, checking them out, that I can say, please go dig into it, because you're going to find some really great things. So we have global physician endorsements. We have our own internal wellness council. We also have a scientific advisory board and an entire team of people that their only job is to make sure that our products are efficacious, that they are clean, and that they're going to create the change in your body that you are looking for. They're going to create health in our bodies. So we are going to span a bunch of different categories. First of all, functional foods. And this is one of the products, or a couple of the products that you heard about when we first got started. But Noni is one of our functional foods that has truly been on the market for 30 years. And so there is a lot of history behind this product, a lot of testing, a lot of stories of people benefiting. But one of the, or a couple of the main things about it is, one, it's going to support your immune system. So we all know that our bodies were designed so well. And if we give it the tools, then our body can go and heal itself. And so this is one of the tools that we can give our body to help boost that immune system, to help reduce inflammation. One of the great things about Noni is that it's been proven that if you combine, during a weight loss journey, if you're using Noni and combine that and use that as part of your journey, it's going to help you keep more of your muscle mass. And so especially ladies, as we get a little bit older, sometimes that muscle mass can be one of the first things that can go away. And Noni's going to really help us hang on to that. So it's super powerful. Next is Culturix. That is a probiotic. It is a beautiful price point, which is great for all of us, but it's incredibly efficacious. So really, really huge for all of our bodies. We all know what probiotics are doing, but obviously it's going to help with our digestion. But it's even more than that. When we heal our gut health, we're actually going to see improvements in mood and across the board, helping us balance out our bodies. But then we also have products like MOA, incredible nutrition, over 30 different superfoods, all in one different pouch. We also have premium food supplements that are going to be high quality. In order to get our seal of approval, all of them have to go through the same process of getting tested, and you can find them all around the globe in the PDR, different things like that. We also have products that support our body. So things that are going to help us, be low glycemic, that are just going to help us with our overall health, exercise support, alertness. And here's a couple of other products that I wanted to touch on really quickly. And just know, I'm going to be fast because we do have so many products. I don't want to bore you all to death, but we do have just some incredible ones. We really focus on the day and night drops. That's really what we're building around the globe, because it is one of those catch-all products that the majority of the world is going to benefit from. So they are hormone balancing. We'll go into those a little bit more, but they're going to really help our body support itself in lowering that cortisol, which is the stress hormone that causes us to hang on to a lot of that extra weight that we don't want to have. It's going to help us release visceral fat. It's going to balance our mood, balance our hormones, give us energy, like really, really powerful product. And then it's supported by Pure Nourish, which is a optimal nutritional shake. So this is just high quality shake that we can use to fill in our protein goals for the day, fill in our diet, and really help us there. And then we have Carbonix, and this is a product that is a detox, very gentle, but it's going to pull out some of those heavy metals. You're not going to have some of the side effects that you might see in a more harsh, we'll say, detox. But this is a cleanse that's going to help your body get back in balance, heal itself. And a lot of times people will use that in conjunction with the drops, especially to break through if somebody reaches a weight loss plateau and they can't get to the place where they're losing weight the way that they want to. So it's a great support product as well. So the drops, what they're going to do is they're going to help your body drop twice the amount of weight as it would with diet alone. And it's doing that by helping lower that cortisol level. And cortisol is great. It's going to help us, in that fight and flight mode, and it's going to help our body like ramp up when we need to. But unfortunately, when we're dealing with kind of long-term stress that our world gives us today, our cortisol goes up and stays up. And it can cause that beautiful little belly roll that none of us really want. It can cause, anxiety and some other negative things in our life. And these drops are going to just calm down that cortisol and allow our body to balance itself out. So it is going to help balance out our hormones, and it's going to help us truly curb our appetite so that we can have the discipline to focus on eating the foods that are what we need for our health. It's going to increase our energy. So we're also going to sleep better and really see, positive benefits there. I'm just about 50. I'm 48. So I'll leave it at 48. But it's going to help us bring that metabolism down. As we get older, our metabolism can go down. Hold on, I'm going to see if I can mute.
You haven't had any extra
that
fruits yet.
real quick.
Yeah, Andrea, we have two people in the waiting room as well.
I got them. Sorry about
Got it.
that.
No
I
worries.
got them. And Claudio, I'm actually, as we're sitting here, I'm going to make you a co-host. So if you see that, because I can't see it in the other screen, so I apologize that they were waiting. But we'll
Great.
jump back over
Thank
here.
you.
But that's also going to turn that metabolism back on. As we get older, sometimes we can think it's gone, but it can absolutely get flipped back on and be back with us. It's going to boost our mood. That's one of the first things that people will say, where I just feel better emotionally. It's also going to support our thyroid. How many people do you know that are like, oh, my thyroid's not functioning, it's under functioning, or I have a thyroid problem? Like, we hear that around the world. And then next, it's going to help stabilize blood sugar and diabetes, pre-diabetics. All of that is a blood sugar irregulation through the hormone of insulin getting out of balance. And these are going to help balance that back out. So those are kind of our products. One of the things that we really want to do is we want to be your business partner, and we create a true plug and play business that you can get started with us. We have systems in place to help you be successful and create that limitless earning potential. I think everybody on here is a fan of this industry because we know that we can create whatever we're willing to put the effort in, we can create with no ceiling. And so we do have a subscription here, just like with most companies in this industry. And what it looks like in order to be qualified to get paid, we have a subscription of 100 PV. That balances out to about $150 US dollars. So you'd have to convert that for me because I don't know how. But what that looks like is that could be your own personal product that you're using to get your body healthier, or it could be through customer volume on your week. And then our goal is to help you get started and move you through our business levels. So to get started, it's $29.95 US dollars. And we have a variety of 4 different levels of your business. So to get started at the very basic level, we need to activate your business, and that's 200 PV. And that's going to allow you to earn up to 15% on the new volume that flows through your business. And our goal in your first 4 Fridays is to move you through these business levels to get you through Ultimate. We can do that in a variety of ways. We can do that through, we've got some packs that I'll show you in just a moment that you could purchase that day one. That's what Claudio did, is he got started at the Ultimate level, and we have a lot of people do that way. Or if you're not in a position that you can do that, you can literally get started for $29.95 and sell the product, move it through your business through customer acquisition, and slowly build up and to get to that Ultimate level. But our goal is to get you to Ultimate because, one, it's going to allow you to maximize your earning potential. It's going to put you at the top tier, which is 30%. And then it's also going to allow you to get something called Gold. And Gold is what pays you in depth in match pay. And so what that looks like is if I enroll you and I'm Ultimate, then I am going to earn 15% of your paycheck. And the people that you enroll, I'm going to earn 10% of their paycheck. And the people that they enroll, I'm going to earn 5%. And it's going to go on through the organization. So Gold and Ultimate is what allows you to get paid the absolute most through depth. So here are getting started packs. We have a variety of different options. So I will say that I believe Claudio got started with the Master Pack 2, which is going to be over here. Oh, my screen doesn't want to show me my mouse. But the farthest to the right is going to be your master packs. And those are going to be 1,500 PV. And that would be allow you to get started at the Ultimate level. And every dollar that flows through your business, you would earn at the maximum level. But we do have other levels that you can get started at. We can activate your account with one of those foundation packs, and we can grow to your business levels through the different levels, depending on your ability and your desire and your speed. But we do have a variety of different options for you at different price points to make it possible for really anybody to get started, which was so important to me, mainly because of when I came here, I didn't have the ability to get started on a bigger pack. I needed to kind of start small and build my way up just because of my financial situation. And we do have a very robust comp plan, and we have a variety of different ways that we can earn from. We earn retail profit. We do that a couple different ways through the company and through cash, depending on how you're moving product through your business, and we can go through that. We earn commissions. We earn a global leadership bonus. We have matching bonuses, which is what I was telling you about with how we can earn throughout the paychecks of our team. New volume bonus is a special bonus that we get when people get started right in the beginning. We have a savings plan that is absolutely phenomenal. I actually had 2 people on my team this week earn this, which is a $10,000 bonus, which what that looks like here is every paycheck that you earn base commission of $250 and more. So every single week that you earn that, the company is going to put 15% on top of that back into a savings account. So they're not pulling from your 250, they're adding to it, and they're putting it into this savings account that is going to grow and grow and grow until it gets to $10,000. And then the Friday after that, you're going to get an extra big paycheck because it's going to have $10,000 added to it. And then from that point, we get a 5th paycheck of the month that is purely for that savings bonus. And it can be up to $2,000 every single month extra that you earn. So it's really, really exciting. It's a little different than, say, a car program, but that's our version of a car program, but it's all cash without having to worry about what kind of brand you're going to buy, that kind of thing. And we also get leadership bonus pay. And then we have business rewards that allows us to do things like travel and all of that on the company's dime. Now, one of the things that makes us really special is that we do have a completely fleshed out system of growth. And what this looks like is it allows you to plug and play for anybody on your team, regardless of, let's say, skill set or influence or knowledge of the industry. If you can copy and paste, you can absolutely tap in to our system where every script is mapped out. The posts that we put on social media are mapped out. All of the information, everything that we need in order to start somebody interested in our product, get them to a customer, allow them to join us as a brand partner, and help them earn an income is all built in this system. And it is something that we share around the globe. We also are looking to be your lifestyle partner. So we have a lot of travel, a lot of events. Just this past year, actually the first time that I had the pleasure of speaking with Claudio, I was actually in Tahiti, and it was really exciting because I believe it was 4 a.m. our time. But we made sure that we got up and we were able to speak with you there. But we do have, this year I went with the company. I went to Tahiti, went to the Bahamas. It's been, really, really phenomenal. We've been all around with this company, and these are trips that they offer to all of us, and we all can earn. And then we do put on some phenomenal events. So I'm extra excited for October because I will be coming closer to you guys. I'll be heading out to Milan, and we do have numerous tickets that I've already purchased for you and your team that are waiting to fill the room with you guys, and just cannot wait to meet everybody in person. That's October 4th through the 6th. And we call them PXP, Partner Co. experience events, but it's just a great way for us to connect with people around the globe and learn about this company and get inspired, get connected with leaders from around the nation. And so that's going to be really, really special. And I would say if you're looking to build something with us and you want to create, something serious that's going to create a legacy for you and that those paychecks that maybe we're all looking for, I would highly recommend being at this event because it will be a game changer for your business and for all of us. And truly with this business, everything is plug and play, everything that you need in order to grow. So obviously a website, your back office, we have a share app that allows us to learn about all of the products, and there's training built in with it. We have business rewards, what I was telling you about, that allows you to travel all over the globe with this company, marketing, virtual training, like every resource that you need in order to grow and build with us. We're just looking for people that raise their hand and say, me, I want to partner with you, because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for people that say, I want this. This is something that I am looking to grow and achieve for me and my family. And if that's you, we would love to help you on your journey. So that was the presentation here. I'll flip back over so hopefully I can see y'all again. And if you have any questions for me, please let me know as we close this out today.
Well, I have some questions, Andrea.
Perfect.
So me and Thomas, we had a call with a potential leader in Australia for a couple of days ago, right? And exactly like you're saying, we need numbers, figures, all of that. And Monica, the general manager, even though she's not the general manager for that area, I mean, she is lightning fast. So having said that, if you could maybe tell us a little bit, if you want to work a little bit more or also on the retail side, what's the best way to do it?
Well, I'll tell you, retail has been a lot of fun. This is something that I've only done for about a year now. We kind of created this system that has really created a significant amount of income for so many people because it is such an easy way to focus. And we actually do this in Australia. So it's very similar to here in the US, and we can do it anywhere. But we have product packs. And so typically we do this with the day and night drops because that is our gateway product. It attracts the most people and there's visuals for it. And what we do is we share those visuals on social media. People are doing it across all platforms, and that attracts people that come to us. And they say, tell me about these drops. What is this product? And then we have all of those scripts built in where we're saying, they're hormone balancing, body drops, and they're going to walk through a little bit about the product. And then we're going to let them know I buy them in bulk. So if you want them, I can get you a discount. And then we discount it off the corporate retail price. So, depending on the area, we're going to make about $50 on each box of drops that we make outside of the comp plan. Now, that is a huge part for getting our new people paid, right? We understand that the minute we can get somebody paid in this industry, the more committed they are, the more excited they are. So we're making people cash in their pocket day one. And we do that every single day. But it's even bigger than that because now we have these incredible hot leads where people are seeing change in their bodies, just like what you were saying. Like, I tried it day one and I feel good. Like, I already can feel it. I already have a little bit more energy. I'm having a little bit more that boost in my mood. Like, people are feeling a change very quickly. So our goal, really, with everybody that gets started, our goal is to move about 50 boxes of drops in the first 4 weeks. And that's going to help them achieve the top of our that gold and that ultimate that we were talking about. But that's going to be our goal. But the part of that that's exciting is those are 30, not warm leads. Those are 30 hot leads. And then we have a process in place that we transfer those or move those through the pipeline to turn those into brand partners that they are now starting to sell retail. And they are starting to then grow teams. So it's really been something that has been more powerful than I ever imagined. And we are seeing people across the board earn significant income, both on the retail side, but then in the comp plan as they work with those hot leads.
Great. And could you, just to clarify, let's say you have a lead, right, that is a weight management club or a sports club. A lot of sport clubs in Sweden, anyway, they have a lot of financial problems, so they cannot uphold the activities for the youngsters that want to play tennis or play soccer and whatnot. Could you also on the retail side, if you have the connection, enroll the whole club where they would buy at the brand partner price and then resell it, make 30% profit that would benefit the club?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we see a variety of different ways that these products are moved. So we'll see through, even charitable organizations where they use it almost like a fundraiser. So I did that with my son's school last year where, the Creekside Academy is where we go through, and I just ran a fundraiser for them, gave them all the information, and then I gave them the profit on the drop. So it supported the school. So that could be something similar with the club. We also see in like mom and pop. So obviously we are a network marketing model. We're not going to be in a chain. If you've got an individual owner that has maybe 3, 5, maybe 10 different locations of a health club or a pharmacy or something like that, then we could absolutely support that. But if you look at like an international global chain, we will not be able to be in that model. But the smaller things like weight loss clinics, pharmacies, CrossFit gyms, chiropractic offices, just all kinds of offices like that, we will literally just put a digital picture frame, somewhere in their office, where nail salons, like we've seen it in hair salons, like different things like that, where the client is sitting there and they're watching these before and afters, and they'll say, I want that, and we'll help people get started. That way it supports the business. and it's a great way to grow your business. So we have a lot of storefronts like that. And so there's a variety of ways that we can move product with this model.
Thanks. Any more questions to Andrea? So next week we're gonna have a call, right, Andrea, with Katie?
Yes.
Can you just tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. So Katie, and I'm going to mess up her title because she's the queen of everything, but she is over the global general managers. So she's in the US, but she is around the globe. She just got back from an Asian tour where she was gone, I believe, about 3 months there. But she really manages the GMs for all of our markets. And so she just wanted to meet all of you. And we wanted her to share her vision for the company. And just really phenomenal resource and dynamic human, and wanted her to share her vision with all of you. So I believe that that's going to be next Tuesday, a week from today.
Yes.
Okay, same time.
I'll send,
so
yeah.
5
I'll
p.m.
send out
okay.
the invite today. Yes.
Perfect. And that'll be the same Zoom link that we used today. But that will be, probably 30 minutes of just information and vision. Obviously, Coach Brent Palmer will be on there as well. And he's our visionary as well. So he'll be sharing some of that. And so that should be a powerful call for everybody. And you could bring guests on there if you wanted to, but it's really designed for you guys so that she can get to know you and introduce herself as well.
Great. Andrea, thanks a lot again for all the support and taking time and all of it.